I mean, it's this lane's advantage for them. Top lane, though. Oh, Jebs does find first blood. A lot of move speed here for Palos. I wonder how much further he's going to chase. He's got a blood grenade now, Winter. No skewer for some time, as Jebs is going to turn and fight with his dying breath. Q will do the same. But Palos still very speedy here. It's going to get even more move speed the lower that Q falls, who only has Bash level 1. Not enough damage here, and of course, Venom.
Both the mid laners want their empty bottles refilled.
Yeah, and it's
nice.
Q who collects it. He's just a bit too speedy. Will we get a local bash out from Q? Oh, he's looking to close the gap as the Searing Chains will hold Makoto in place. Q, just click the bash button, man. Come on, Q. Come on. Just this time, please. Please. Do it for me. Oh, there it is. That'll do. There it is. See, he found it. He found it.
Poor supports of Execration. That is huge, and mid lane Bob is going to get charged again.
Yeah, that charge is going to see Q run through a couple of towers, but there's no level 6 yet for Bob. Makoto as well has already. And there's the illusion of being put to good work. The charge from behind will secure the kill from Bob. This time at least able to get a bit aggressive as the regen picked up by Q. Charge now going the way towards this Ember Spirit. There's a couple of stuns there on Q, but they will be looking now to kill him off. They have another Searing Chains in 1 more second. Plenty of remnants here to play with as well. Oh, but that's a really good last word. Makoto making the jump in. The damage is sufficient. Makoto gets the kill, but it's Ollie with a +2 as Makoto's up to the high ground now. They might need to deny him, and they won't be able to. Carlo gets the kill, but Q goes right back on in. Barely any HP here for Shanks, as Q still fighting through now. Wants a bash onto Carlo, will not be able to find it. Ollie now is going to be able to at least be the biggest winner of all here, Winter. He'll come out 6-inch smarter. A mag, and you got 2 stuns.
RP.
Jabs will commit the RP, even the global silence now, as that's an easy kill onto Carlo. Pick silence or pick Ava, who just doesn't die.
Oh, mid lane Bob again.
Yeah, wow, the charge. They're stacking the stuns a bit, which will allow Bob to jump away, but silence up, he can do nothing more. He'll have to prepare for death, as the smoke will break on him. Makoto's going to conserve the DD rune for a tougher target. But tell me about this item build change that Tino's considered. Oh, it's a big kill on the Shanks. I mean, it's weird. I don't really know how a Void Spirit carry meant to be played, but eager to make the jump in, global as well, preventing any sort of counter initiation. But where's the damage here? Even with that DD rune, they just barely get through Tino, but they'll make it out fairly easily. 23 trying to TP out. Ah, right, stuns.
No stun, Dota.
Forgot to pick some of those. Makoto with the tip onto 23 as Ali running for his life. Another charge from behind as Q. Oh, they've already used just about everything that Bob has. He's going to go down as well here. Winter taken down. At least he finally gets Ollie. Palos as well starting to do a bit more damage, but still the DD rune from Makoto allows him to fight through this one fairly easily and avoiding a lot of that damage as Q follows up with a kill onto Palos and Talon. I mean, again, just TPing away. Dota. Come on. They can't keep getting away with it. Lots of items for him upcoming. Oh, plenty of damage. Careful, Jabs looking for a way in. Oh, wow. They killed Shanks relatively easily. And look, even 23, he's going hunting for more. Big Zip is going to be able to control now onto Tino. They RP him, Winter, just no respect. They're saying, we got so many stuns, we can just throw them whenever we want. Isn't that amazing when you draft stuns?
We attended every single major. We're not going to miss this major.
No, they are not. Certainly not against some Nigma Galaxy drafts. That's what they're saying.
Watch right now from Q.
That's bold. This might be one play too deep, certainly, right? I mean, they've got global. Look, they've even silenced the port Centaur Conqueror. He's not even be able to get off a stun, Winter. Just, what can you do?
Nothing.
What can you do?
Run away and try to split push, I guess, right now with the Beastmaster. There's no way they fight.
I mean, Beastman, I mean, there's no way he's going to live through this one.
You can't split push against SB.
No, oh, that's Roar committed. And now, literally, Makoto has nothing to fear. They will beat down Tino.
Really not playing the game. He needs to just help his team play together with the support.
Oh, the bash, no! Not like this. Look at that. Makoto with a third and final tip onto Bob. The Ember, there he is. Yep, that's the face of not having a good time, Winter.
I have not seen someone tilt so hard for a long time.
But what's wrong with his playstyle right now? Oh my God, Paul! I mean, Winter, there is nowhere that is safe.
Nothing wrong with his playstyle when he can't even play the game
as well. Basically, with the amount of farm as you'd expect, you know, an offlaner with a bad start to have here. 23. I mean, sure, it's a carry Void Spirit, but all that really means for him is he's able to join these fights incredibly easily, get on top of his targets, and take him down. Here they go. Oh, no, that's Carlo. He's going to get blown up. There he goes. Bob's already committed the Syrian Chains. They're going to try and actually get through onto Makoto. Where's the follow-up damage? They need a little bit more. Winter Makoto! No way! He's out of there. I'm barely at HP, and the worst part, they can see him. Palos, at the very least, will be able to find a rupture on 23. And Talon, this time you've gone too far. Execration here to punish. Find 2 kills as well through the ultimate. They needed to get that stomp out, Winter. They really needed that, man. I mean, that's a third of your entire team's lockdown right now. Q does not give a darn. Oh, Rupture 23. He might be caught here. Oh, the illusion room. No way. The roar is going to be on the money, though, Jabs. We will even find the RP on the 3. He used the harpoon on the way, and look at his attack speed, but the damage. Shanks will put him down. Q, he's too late on the charge. It's 80 from Bob, trying to get out of this one, avoiding the damage. Q needs another last hit. Won't have it, Bob. He will go down, though, to the last word, but he can have the last laugh as Execration. They take down 4, Winter.
One more fight like this, they'll just lose total control of the map.
They're gonna, this time, Winter, they're gonna try and take the fight without the Spirit Breaker. He'll charge back into the fight. They've got Global now. Tino in a lot of trouble, committing the RP, really trying to stack the stuns just a bit, but they're gonna skewer him underneath the tower, and there's just no save for him. The silences, he just can't get a damn spell off, Winter. He's gonna be killed off. Execration, maybe now they've overcommitted, but there's gonna be an Orchid onto Makoto. Bob making the jump onto him. They're really looking for the kill. It's 23, no stuns to cancel his CP out. They've committed the Rupture. Makoto on 100 HP. They have vision on him thanks to the thirst. Oh, they're reaching, and they've got the kill now. Bob connects on the Syrian Chains, but Palos, he needs to get a kill here. It needs to be a big one, and using into the Manta style. He will live a bit longer. Jab's going to be the second one to go down. Execration taking another miracle fight underneath the tier 2 towers.
Execration is doing it, man.
They're bringing it back, fight by fight. Popping off this item build now. She's got Dragonlance finished up. This Orchid as well, doing a ton of work.
Storm has no BKB. They don't kill the hero right away.
All right, here's going to be some map control seeded back.
Consolation prize on a battle.
It's I have to say, from Execration. So I think Talon, they've gone fishing. They've caught one. A good charge on through Palos. He BKB's on his first life here. Q taking a ton of damage, and they've also ruptured, I believe, 23. There's going to be a committed and a kill there. But now in trouble is Jabs. He is dead, and without buyback here, Winter. 23 in some trouble. It has the Manta style to at least dispel the Syrian Chains, but the tower is down. Winter, I can't believe this. Execration, from where they were,
I mean, neither can I.
10 minutes ago, are securing not just like a tower, but full barracks on the high.
If there's a will, there's a way, you know.
But how? I mean, sure. But what is the way? Because Talon, I think
try fighting team fights as a 5-man unit, not 4-man unit.
Well, I mean, this is a better jump here, especially. Yep, they will be able to burst the Ember Shield before the BKB gets off, despite him having a remnant down. It's like a tricore here, isn't it? Pretty much.
2 position 1 heroes. I mean, if you were able to catch, hold that thought, Palos.
Okay. It's got, Manta dispel the silence, and he goes now. Ember back in 7, doesn't have a remnant for 23. He's in deep. I think they broke Rupture on him, so he's not going to be ruptured up. The Roar is well committed. 23 is dead.
He's just dead.
He just went in. And everyone else for Talon, they don't know what the hell to do anymore. Ollie doesn't even have Global anymore. I don't really know if he's worth that much of a kill because there's still an RP if they look to want to turn. BKB pops though. It's still a 4v4 fight even after the buyback from 23 Savage. They're not going to be able to pull back. Wow, they're not going to be pulling back in. What might want to contest the next rush? I don't think this one. I mean, they're going to be far too late even. It's going to be Aegis. What's going to be the follow-up? Trying to maybe nuke through the creeps, but doing so unsuccessfully. 23 up front, holding on to a new item. It's a nullifier. Oh, goodness. Careful there, Jabs. Was harpooned, I think, by something, but does manage to escape. It's 23. Okay, just being a bit annoying to these illusions. It's a slow, steady siege, though, off from Execration, Winter. And maybe Talon can't afford to defend or to delay this any longer. At the rate this is going at, I could see Execration. Oh my god, Makoto, he's got BKB but roared up. No way. Oh, the RP was made all along. Makoto turning to fight the skewer out of the hacker. They've got 3, but they need more damage. 23, he's just not cutting it. But Palos, at least, he's been stunned by the Nether Strike, and Jab is left behind, has got buyback. It's going to have to use it immediately. Look at that barrage of impetus. And now Execration triggering the buyback of the Magnus. Will back away. I thought that was the play. I thought that was the way for Talon back in, but Winter, there just was not enough damage. And now, This reeks of desperation, but maybe a bit of hope as well. No, it doesn't look like it because Palos, he's freed up thanks to the Manta Silent immediately back onto the tower. 23 has no spells here. Astral Step in a second, feeling like he's forced to go back on in. There's going to be the Dissemblate. Palos a bit worse for wear, but still is an Aegis for 2 more minutes. In deep now, being caught by jabs. It's going to be Shanks. Down he will go, but they're already onto the last barracks here, Winter, and they're falling fast. They don't have a Crimson. That's a buyback out from Execration. They want to end this now. Q giving chase onto Palos, looking for the kill, but there's a damn Abyssal Blade. Doesn't last a single second as Q's got the Bulldoze active at the least and is managing to at least kite enemies out quite a bit. A nice charge, delaying this a bit more, but doing just that, just a bit of delaying. As Palos, he's simply too fast with the thirst movement speed, and that's already the Megas, Winter. 38 minutes in, Execration have turned the tables. They want to go to their third major, and Talon may have just been denied. We'll have to see how tiebreakers go for them, but here is perhaps the SMG now out from Execration. That's a big kill onto Tino. Couldn't even see how much gold he gave, but did buy back immediately. Careful here. Oh, silence onto Mikoto. He's got BKB. He's holding on to it. He's stunned up. There's an Abyssal. Gets the zip zap away. He's safe and sound for now. Palos falling a bit low, but able to still outfight this. Megas now already on their way into the base, but it's Palos who still has Aegis, who's still alive. Will finally go down to Mikoto. Talon, this is it. Backs against the wall. 23 roared up. Doesn't have any spells, no mobility. He's killed
no
off,
buyback.
and that's the dieback, Winter. That has to be it. Execration. The emotions for them now to turn around this game. Talon feeling crushed. As Execration focus onto the throne, the RP, that's going to be a buyback for Tino at least, but there's no fortify, Winter, and the throne falling fast. Execration, they've done it! They're gonna go to the major. They started off the season in a rough spot. They started off this series in a rough spot. And I can't believe it. Talon can't believe it either. They're not done. Their season continues. Execration, they get to vacation, kick up the feet. They're going to Bali.
I mean, this is what an unforgettable game, man, for Execration. Like winning in this kind of manner.